What's going on, everybody? As everybody knows, the presidential debate is going to be right here in downtown Philly at the Constitutional Convention Center. I was looking at something that said that the polls are tight, are tightening, dead even. Me as a registered voter, I don't know. I really don't. It's not so much as it being Mrs. Harris as a candidate, as opposed to the party in general. The Democratic Party never gave a shit about my neighborhood, my community, my people. They only come around mostly when it's time to, get votes. But that's not to say that the Biden administration hasn't done, they haven't gotten things done. On record, I can tell you that a lot has been done. But I'm doing this video because I think that Ms. Harris needs to know, or Vice President Harris needs to know, that her approach has to be different. Her approach, and I brought this up to people who I've talked to, and having this conversation. Barack Obama was a master appealer. And if you are looking to overcome an obstacle in winning, such as winning a presidency, right, when all eyes are against you, then studying Barack Obama's humbleness, his sincerity, his appeal to the people, his playing, the underdog, right? In some respects, a victim. But what Trump draw is that he doesn't come off as a politician. He beat Hillary Clinton, right? Not by the popular vote. Let's keep that in mind. Trump didn't beat Hillary Clinton in the popular vote, right? But what it is that Trump is not your basic politician, right? And that's his draw. Why? Because people are tired of politics. People know politicians are liars and bullshitters. And people say, oh, well, Trump is a liar and a bullshitter. Right, that very well may be. But he demonstrates that he will get things done. And what Kamala Harris has to do, Vice President Harris, what she has to do is tonight. Tonight is going to make or break her, because she's not a good debater at all. What she is going to have to do is not sound like a politician. And that's going to be hard for her. But she has to be a regular person talking to regular people tonight. Because if she comes off as an elitist, if she talks about how she worked at McDonald's, but then she doesn't sound like that, people can, yeah, you worked at McDonald's, but you far from working at some McDonald's now. You don't sound like it. This is how we are. If she can muster up humility, sincerity, brilliant responses, right? Truth. See, the book that I study and read from, the Quran, says truth knocks out falsehood's brain. If you want to prevail, you have to come with truth. It can be done, and I'm going to be watching the debate tonight to see how it goes.